Welcome to NHL 25 here on APTN Sports.
Sabretooth's night of chart-topping hits was matched by a few goals. Vajahulihi's coming off a game in which he piled up the assists and hits. Two of the game's finest are ready to go, and we've got you covered tonight on EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Dallas wins that face-off at center. Here's a shot. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
It's go time.
It's go time right off the hop, and fighting, physical and emotional dictating of the pace, and it's going to be a great one.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. You don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Across the line along the left wall. The Dragons take it along the wall. The finest have the puck against the boards. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And that's off a stick. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ventura. Rocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate...
A chance on the rush here. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. He got all of that hit. A chance in front. Big save. The Dragons gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ventura. The finest have possession now. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. And he takes the pass. Chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Vajahulihi scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Puts it on goal. And that's off target as it hits a body. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Janmark's lugging the puck. Ventura swooping in on the attack. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Soto's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Poked away at center by Ventura. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Soto. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Dubnyk's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great poke check on the reach. Edmonton's got it now. Comes up with the bluff. Absolutely fearless. And it's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still scoreless. Dallas wins the draw. Big play inside the defensive zone. Taken by Good. Here's a chance. And they score.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Edmonton's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that misses.
Sometimes players get it.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he's going to get some stiff taps for effort here, James. It's a desperation play. Unfortunately, he's unable to catch up to the puck.
Here in the lane going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Picks up the puck, and they score! The delayed penalty, they make it count!
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shot! Denied by Dubnyk.
He has an innate ability to get the puck to the net from distance, James, and it's a large part due to technology. You don't need the long windup anymore. It's a quick release shot, and if it has seeing eyes...
Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Makes the save. Janmark's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Dallas has been showing a high-powered offense, James. I mean, a ton of shots on net, that real shot mentality, and it's working for them. This is a high-scoring affair, but they're in the lead.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Vajoholahi's got it in the defensive end. Slides by the check. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
That's stopped. Dallas has the puck in the corner. The Dragons take it from the side. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Look at this. Driving to the net. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. The Dragons gain possession in their own end.
Soto's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Puck scooped up by Janmark.
Savage's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Denies him again. And now it's grabbed by Soto. Great reach with the poke check. Here's the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Jostled off the puck. The Dragons will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Well past the midway mark of this period, Dallas is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Kick save, oh, a great one at that.
Savage has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And he takes the dish. Good stand-up hit. Puck picked up by Hamonic. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Dallas has possession of the puck. Dallas has it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Janmark. Dallas has it in the open ice. Ventura's moving the puck through his own zone. That's a solid hit. Dallas gains a hold of possession. And now it's over to Sabretooth. We got a whistle offside to call. The Dragons are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Dallas on the attack. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. And he denied that opportunity. Janmark's taking it from his own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Battle along the wall. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And that's broken up by Ventura. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. He's got a step. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it. Then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Dishes it off. Dubnik's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Dallas has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. The Dragons win it in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Heater. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his ball.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. The third and final period is officially underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Soto's won the faceoff. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is from the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Good. Time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Here's a shot.
Dubnik's had a
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Heater. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Dallas has the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. He's known for this shot. He scores a ton of goals like this, James, because he keeps his feet moving, and that doesn't allow the goaltender to get set to the puck, and he finds the back of the net.
I don't know if this is going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they can't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now, and it's just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck, and that's something to play with, no question about it.
Big time stop there. There's another great save.
A timely save is everything.
Breakaway. Oh, stacks of pads going old school on that one. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And that play's broken up.
Sabretooth's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Dallas has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. Puck grab by Hamonic. And it's a quick pass to Heater. And that's intercepted by Good. Nice zone entry from the middle. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Good. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Now a quick pass to Sabretooth. Takes a shot. Teed up and turned away on his part. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Ventura's got it in the offensive zone. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Passes over to Soto. And he slides it quickly to Good. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And he loses control here. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Sabretooth's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. The power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And the puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Janmark. They score! third. They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
The finest haven't given up all night, and look at this, a monster goal here in the third.
Yeah, they've had a lot of resilience. They've continued to press and push even when they were down. They didn't let the frustrations get to them, and now they find themselves even. They got to push for the win.
Shuts them down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And now he moves it quickly to Good. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. The finest have the puck in their own end. Ventura's going to play it from the back of the cage. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Handles it again. Nearing the final minute of the third. And that's broken up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied, James. But you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
Soto's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moves it to Janmark. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Passes it over. Taken by Janmark. Oh, what a big-time stop by Dubnyk.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Soto's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. That's off a stick. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Overtime, moments away. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Vangehoulahi's got control of it now behind the cage. Fires it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Dubnyk.
He's got this uncanny ability to get the long-range wrister to net with heat on it, James. I mean, he's known for it. Everyone's expecting it, but it finds a way through.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Power play expires, and what a blown opportunity here in overtime.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
Puck scooped up by Janmark. Moves it quickly over to Soto. Grabs the puck. Hamonic stick handling in his own zone. Shot denied by the defender. Nice block. Tremendous hip check on the play. Taken along the wall by Good. And now it's grabbed by Janmark. Feeds it over. Picked off by Hamonic. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it over to Good. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Janmark. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the pass. Big time stop. There's another consecutive save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Dallas wins the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Hamonic. And he slides it quickly to Sabretooth. Game on a stick! And that's blocked as he gets down low. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Good. Well, that's going to be a call, James.
And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Tight game and a critical time for the penalty-killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Heater. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Good. Tries to get it out of their own end. Oh, did they need that getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
Dallas with a 5-on-3 advantage here on their special teams.
Wow, this PK unit is worn down. A reason why they just took another penalty in overtime. They've got to find a way to get out of this one, but a huge opportunity here for the opponent.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Dallas will try to make something happen here, and through the chaos, they score!
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Takes the return feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Another faceoff looming here on this power play. Edmonton's won the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Good. From the left side, takes it at center.
Janmark's almost out of the box.
The Dragons can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
A power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero, and instead...
There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Hamonic. And he moves it up to Heater. There's the whistle, icing the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Picked up along the boards by Hamonic. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And sends it just out of reach. Goods taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play? I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Quick pass to Good. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Dragons move the puck in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Peter's got the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Hamonic's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Sabretooth. Tries to the crease. Edmonton's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone face-off. The Dragons have it now. Receives the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. From the point, they take control of it. And not much on that one. Sends one up to Soto. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Takes a shot. Vajahulahi's got it in the defensive zone. The Dragons look to start the transition game. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Savage is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Soto. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Dragons will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Heater. Sends it down low. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Levels them with the hit. There's the horn, and still no winner in sight, so we will continue to play on in this sudden death overtime. Stick around. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Sudden death overtime, and it rolls on here now. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Vajahulahi's got it now deep inside his own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Soto. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Strong feed from along the boards. Misses just up and over.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Feeds the puck to Janmark. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance to win it, and he comes up with a huge save. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. A critical draw here. The Dragons win the draw here in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
The Dragons have it now. Denies him on the one-timer. Grabbed along the boards by Soto. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Fires it. Oh, they needed overtime, but what an effort.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Thanks for watching, folks. Be sure to subscribe.